Hey, Taurus Collective. Welcome to your quick session, interacting in a personal session. My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into your straight messages with no chaser, and with some advice, depending on whatever the message is for you. Remember to take the messages as they resonate, because not one size fits all here. And place yourself where you go in your life and situation, okay? You have talking, date, and picture. A little trigger warning, y'all may not like the message, but if you're not willing to accept the message, just click off respectfully, all right? Now, the energy I'm getting here towards is somebody feels undervalued and unappreciated, or felt that way, because some of you may not even be there anymore. Maybe you are going through it, or you're just getting over this. Put it where it goes. But things are coming into balance towards, whether you know this or not. The thing is, there are some things that are being held back from you. You may not understand why you're going through certain things, or why certain circumstances are happening the way that they're happening, but the divine does, okay? All right, there's spiritual protection here, whether you know this or not, whether you believe in it or not. Just because we may not believe in something doesn't mean that it's not true, okay? Now, here's the thing. Somebody feels like their effort was unnoticed, or the things that they did, or the work that they've been putting in has not been being appreciated by someone, either specifically or people in general. And I get this is pushing somebody more and more towards a whole new beginning, okay? This could literally be pushing somebody in a whole new direction, as far as a whole new state, literally making a big move, or moving towards something else, or someone else, or other things, okay? Somebody here is working on something, or there is something in the works that is being worked on by the divine that you or someone here does not know about, okay? But there's something being worked on. Either this is you, Taurus, working on something secretly and not speaking on this at this time. You're holding your cards really close to your chest right now, or this is the divine putting something in motion that you don't see coming. It's going to go either way, okay? But I get a brand new beginning here. Specifically, what I'm seeing is somebody was dating somebody who could have ended up pregnant, or could have gotten pregnant by somebody. And, who could have ended up pregnant or gotten somebody pregnant. Put it where it goes, whether you, okay. Somebody got pregnant here in a situation, and somebody did not realize just how manipulative, and I'm also hearing conniving or controlling someone was, until they got that person pregnant, or until they got pregnant by somebody. So put yourself wherever you go if this is for you, okay? But I'm getting true colors started coming out after a baby arrived, and I'm hearing it's a girl. Okay, so a girl could be specific, a baby girl, something could be specific, but what I'm getting is true colors started coming out after someone felt like, well, they got somebody where they want them, right? And a baby can do that, all right? But I'm getting somebody could be you. Okay, somebody is leaving. I don't know who, but somebody's leaving. But I'm getting somebody could be using, or trying to get back at someone, or trying to manipulate and or control someone by utilizing the legal system. Okay, somebody's trying to make somebody feel stuck. This could also be somebody trying to control somebody's dating life. You know, like this could be a baby mama or a baby daddy trying to control the baby mother or the baby father by ways of utilizing the legal system. Like, for instance, if it's a woman, a baby mother trying to control the baby father, maybe she's utilizing the legal system pertaining to like custody of the kids, or pertaining to uh child support, right? Trying to take money away from the man, meaning like, even though we're not together, you still gotta pay up, so you won't have that much money to really live the way you want to live, or even do for anybody else, because you're going to be doing for here. It could go either way, okay? Because it could be a man too, okay? Y'all just put it where it goes. But that's what I'm getting. It's like somebody did not realize the true colors of another person until a baby was put in the middle of a situation. And now somebody is starting to see the controlling and the manipulative ways of a person, and it's pushing somebody off into a whole new direction, into a whole new mind frame. Okay. But with somebody here, whoever this is happening to, what you don't know if this is happening to you, towards what you don't know is you are spiritually protected, and your life is being guided by spiritual guidances to a point where it's confusing the enemy. It's confusing the other side. They may feel like they have one up on you, but in reality, the divine has you moving in a way that confuses the enemy. And you don't even know why things or certain things are occurring and happening this way. And it's done like that because what you don't know, they don't know. Right? So the way you may be moving is a little confusing. So they don't know what to attack or what to target or what to try to aim at when it comes to you. So you are being spiritually protected. If you don't know it, you are. This is your confirmation. All right. Now, I'm also getting somebody here is being pushed in a whole new beginning, and it also has somebody thinking about a past person or thinking about somebody new. It doesn't have to be a past person. It could just be somebody new. But for some of you, this is the past person because what you're thinking about or what somebody here is thinking about, if this is pertaining to you and not you specifically, somebody is thinking they're missing, they're having nostalgic feelings for someone. They're remembering the good times. I'm hearing Michael Jackson, do you remember the times? Somebody is remembering the good times, but they're also remembering where they fucked up at with a specific person, if you've dealt with this person already. Okay. But somebody is remembering like the fact that they put in the bare minimum with the wrong person. They should have really been putting the work in over here, but instead they picked or chose the wrong person and decided to put the work in there, and they're realizing where they fucked up, or they're realizing where they should have done right at, or where they should have made a different decision at. Somebody, I don't necessarily get regret. I get more so learning from this. Okay. And, I'm seeing there has been a what is it called? Cease to desist. Like there has been a stop put to something because somebody was putting the bare minimum in with the wrong person. They were putting the bare minimum in with the person they should have actually been putting the real work in with, right? And they chose to put the work in elsewhere with the wrong person, and that's why that connection came to a stop, because something had to stop over here before it could actually move forward over here. That's what I'm getting. Some of you have a work situation coming up. You got a work opportunity coming in. You'll be traveling for work. You could already travel for work. And if that's the case, you have a new opportunity coming in where you will have to travel. Some of you may literally have to move for this opportunity. It's going to be different for everybody. Not all of you will have to move, but Taurus, I really do see a decision coming up for you, a big fated decision, one that's meant to happen. Okay. And depending on the choice that you make, depending on whatever this opportunity and or position offer is for you, okay, it's going to determine the trajectory of the path you go down. So be mindful of that, okay? But I do see things moving to a more peaceful place for you, towards some way, shape, or form. You may not feel it or see or know how yet, but it's not meant for you to know right now. When it's meant for you to know, trust and believe it's going to happen for you, and you will know when that moment is here for you. As far as your advice, you have death and blowing kiss. Leave a leave a situation with love. Okay? Whatever the circumstance is that you may be growing through at this time, leave it with love. Release it with love. Take your emotions out of this at this time, Taurus. Your emotions literally has nothing to do with it at this time. Fuck your emotions pertaining to whatever this circumstance is, because I feel like you've been given enough emotions to whoever or whatever circumstance this is, and it got you nowhere. Something ended and happened the way that it happened for a reason. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities you have been receiving this whole entire time. At this moment, if something is broke, it can't be fixed. It's went exactly how it went. And I'm telling you, that you break free from this, because there is someone here who is binded at this time to a spirit that they have to fight to release themselves from. You cannot do the work for them. They have to be willing to put the work in themselves. Okay. And you gotta detach yourself so you can allow that to happen for that person. Okay. You can't fight this fight. It's not your battle. That's your advice. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. Just trust in the divine, Taurus, because you're fine. Do the work, though. Love you.